Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance 3 Kingdoms 10. Headset adjustment. This is Mysterious JG. And last time I said I was going to wait for you guys to catch up in viewing before I made my decision about what to do next. And I tried. I really did, but it has not come to pass, I'm afraid. You guys are about 3 videos behind at this point. Problem being, I've had some real connectivity issues recently. It's become more difficult than it was before to get videos to Bobo to upload for me. And I'm worried. At this point, I'm going to have to send a CD of videos, including, hopefully I'll have a chance to record videos for 2 of my long-term LPs, well, my only 2 really long-term LPs that are going right now, that I'm actively recording, which are Final Fantasy X and this game, RTK. So I'm going to have to record a batch of them and send to them just so that the things can keep coming, and it's not ideal, but it's what's going to happen. However, I feel like what you guys were going to tell me anyway, just because this LP has been stalled almost. I got rid of Grimmeth, but you spent a lot of time just trying to defend your gains, and I think most all of you probably, if anybody took the call to vote seriously and tried to vote, and I apologize if you don't feel like your vote was heard, but I have a feeling that most of you guys are going to want to see me pushed for Wancheng, at the very least take Wan. I don't think anybody wanted to see me back off and play defensive. But there's been a slight change of plans. I played around off camera, and which I shouldn't do, but I was really trying not to record this game, but I felt like playing it, so I was playing around with just doing stuff and not actually witnessing battles, just sending troops off and seeing what would happen. And I can take Wancheng. The problem is, it seems like you can't get reinforcements to Wancheng. I didn't really understand why. I thought, from my understanding of the paths, that once I took Wan, I could transfer stuff from my territory over to here. But it seems like for some reason I needed to take Wan and Jinyi before I could really do anything like that. And I'm thinking of doing that. Another thing that happened that was of interest, I might not get into talking about it until after, you know, it pops up in this game, but things got interesting. There were developments in my relationship with my ally, who's actually a vassal, Liu Qi. But at any rate, I think we've decided that, I've decided, without your input, I do apologize, but I've decided we're going to go ahead and take Wan. And I think I'll try to take Jinyi and just get like a foothold in the middle of Cao Cao's shit here. The problem being that I won't be able to leave these cities. Like, if I try to pull out of here and do something, in all likelihood I will end up being attacked. Like, if I pull out of Wan, I'll probably, and try to take over like Jiangling, I'll probably get attacked in Wan. So, but we can still, take over Wan. Just finally take the fight to Cao Cao, take a city that was his. I don't know if it was his at the very beginning of this whole scenario, but certainly it's not us retaking something that was once ours. We'd be taking something from Cao Cao that was Cao Cao's. And I think it's time that starts to happen. We shall now attack Wan. Zhou Yu's troop of Sun Tzu's army has begun an attack on Cao Cao's army's Wan. Will I view this battle? Yes. I actually know for a fact that even on auto battle I can win this one, but my troop losses will probably be significantly higher. So let's just do this manually. It's time for Wu to finally take the fight to Wei. They got 90,000 troops. I believe I've got more than that. Is this all me? Do I have any subordinate generals? Yeah, there we go. Vulture Bobo, Shi Grimmeth, Gao Zhan, and JG Mystery. We shall challenge the enemy. The strength of our oath shall conquer all. And I actually am slightly outnumbered. I'm mildly surprised by this. Okay, let's get my marksman unit. Are these like the only guys who don't have They've got a bow. Oh, they don't actually have any kind of wappets. That's a mild surprise. Off to a pretty bad start here, actually. I didn't realize that those guys didn't have wappets. Going to want to possibly use Vulture Bobo to knock down the gates eventually. Give more orders to Grimmeth, that's always fun. Okay, this isn't being quite as easy as I thought it would be. One thing I already screwed up and forgot that I've got some of these units don't have any weapons. What have you got to work with? You've got a ram and a tower, so you or Bobo, either of you, could end up being the ones to take down the gates. And they're just going to kind of hang out. Can't say I blame them for that strategy. It's what I would probably be doing in their place, just pull behind the walls to safety. They can get a catapult going. Oh, foot. For some bizarre reason, I thought I saw the word tiger, which is a special type of cavalry. I was very confused there for a moment, because that was cavalry on a wall. Alright, this is already not going quite as smoothly as I figured it would with my super awesome army of doom. Oh, and I command this unit. Cool, and they can hit this thing, hopefully, and do damage to the unit and the gate itself. And I might as well give orders to JG Mystery's marksman unit. I will avoid using fire because that will come back to hit us. It's cool, it damaged the unit and the gate. I don't think you get that with non-marksman. No, I don't want to direct, I want to assemble. Tower. Start fucking these guys up. Now the carnage will begin. I'll just make Grimmeth do it. I can do it too, but we'll make Grimmeth do it. Grimmeth's like questioning his decision to submit to Wu. I think just as a way of getting rid of these guys, this is a good idea. Even if I could probably take out the gate faster with the ram. Can't really assemble a ram here. Damn, that unit's already almost dead. Marksmen are freaking deadly, guys. I've probably gathered that by now. Zhang Ba is in trouble. Okay, now it's time for Master Vulture Bobo to get that tower built. It'd be very cool if this could hit both of them. No, it only hits the gate, so let's deal with the troops. Whittled their strength down pretty significantly here. Now that's what I want. A unit right there that I can hit with. I can have an excuse to damage the gate, and I'm killing troops at the same time. Perfect. Pitiful bow unit. I didn't think there were any such things still around. Not even a crossbow, much less a marksman. Pathetic. Siege weapons galore, folks. Yeah, they really don't have a choice. They can't just hang back now. I've got too many siege weapons pounding on their gates and just killing their dudes. Enemy reinforcements have arrived. It is Cao Cao Army's Master Cao Cao. Enemy reinforcements have arrived. It is Cao Cao's Army's Master C1V1LD35TROY3. Zhang Hu and Wei Ju. And Shamok. Now I can really kill a lot of guys. Oh, I can't target there. That is some epic destruction. I'm gonna kill a lot of Cao Cao's troops here. Yeah, figured I would be hitting 2 different units at once. Let's do it. No, sorry, all 9. Surprisingly, Grimmeth doesn't have missile tactic. Nice. I'll have both of these armies combined down to a smaller force than mine, and, well, just about now, very shortly anyway. Oh, I couldn't hit that 2 units at once there? I feel like I failed somehow. Trying to figure out where I can do the most damage. Looks like I'm arranged in such a way that I can only hit 1 unit at a time here. Who's the enemy commander? Li Tong. And then Cao Cao is the commander of the reinforcements. So let's get rid of these guys. And then we've got Jia Wei, Sui Gui. Those are foot, these are bows. That's probably the most threatening of these units. This is more like it. Now I've got 2 guys lined up in a row. And they're backing off. Can blame them, really. I only hit my target once, but I hit enemy troops with another run, so that's good. Now I got a guy in here. But let's deal with you guys. And I do mean deal with you, like almost wipe you out. Even if I didn't manage to take Wan, I would deal such a crippling blow to this army. It's pretty impressive. I should take command of this unit. This unit now belongs to Cao Cao. Damn, the angle's not quite right for me to really kill a billion dudes at once here. That's the unit I need to get rid of now. Li Tong. The enemy commander. So I might inherit some of these units if I don't wipe them all out, you know. Sometimes I forget about that. But Civil Destroyer is now sitting on the gate, so once again it's a good idea to attack the gate and Li Tong's got a sub-unit back there. Yeah, we could win this whole... Well, there's another sub-unit there. I'm trying to think what the most efficient way to win this thing is. Alright, Gao Jun. See if you can't wipe out Civil Destroyer and the gate. Or come close. I don't even have reinforcements, it's just my army against Cao Cao and Li Tong. And I'm kicking their ass. There's a subunit destroyed, and Vulture Bobo. His bloodlust is temporarily sated. Get rid of this unit, it's bothering me. Shang Hu's out. It's just weird to not have a tower going for JG Mystery. Alright, Bobo, this guy over here is bothering me. He's parked on that thing and getting troops back every turn. I want you to take care of that. Or, you know, sort of start to take care of it a little bit, but not finish. This unit now belongs to Cao Cao! Again! Damn! Just can't finish those guys off. Damn! Just got whacked in the head. Sorry, JJ Mystery, but you deserve it. Well, that is one of Li Tong's subunits, so if the idea was to get rid of Li Tong, we did need to do that. Oh, there's a horsebow unit in there that we could be whittling down, too. So we just took out a horsebow unit. That's good. Get rid of all these little straggler units. We could run out of time here if I'm not careful. I'll certainly kill a lot of guys, but... I mean, if I wipe out all their troops, I can just spam direct on a ram and take the city very quickly. Ah, good. Ling Tong's last subunit is actually in the gate. This is perfect. This is pretty much exactly what we wanted. Gao Zhan, kill. So he's got, that's units on half strength, this one's at about half strength, and I don't think any of the rest of these are Li Tong. No, that one is crap, never mind. Okay, it's not nearly as important, or not, we're not doing quite as good as I thought we were, wiping out the main commander's unit quickly. But using pretty much nothing but catapults and towers, we've taken out the main front gate, so that's pretty fun. Now, Li Tong's main unit is here. It too will be killed, I'm sure. Now that is all that remains between us and winning this battle. So we can cruise up there and try to wipe them out, or we can have fun wiping out the forces of Cao Cao. Actually, defeating Cao Cao himself would probably end the battle. I mean, he is the ruler. Oh, I could have built a tower this whole time? Duh. I thought I was on a hex where I couldn't build a tower. Now, who can we direct? Maybe that'll draw somebody into attacking them. He is probably wisely trying to hide from us. Can't hit anyone from there. Okay, so now they're going to be exposed to attack for a while. Unless Grimmeth takes control of Gao Zhan's unit. And this would be awesome. I'll be able to hit these guys all at the same time. Attack an adjacent unit without taking any damage. And hitting the guys next to them. Pretty sweet. Our forces defeated Liu Ye's troop of Cao Cao's army in battle. That's nice to hear. Shamo, you were away from my orders before acting. Okay. I'll just wander over here. Okay. I can certainly do that. Now, why not construct a tower inside their camp? Yeah, I just want to wipe out all Cao Cao's units now. I couldn't set them on fire. First using the missile tactic in this entire battle. Gao Zhan! Kill. Cao Cao has a new main unit and a brand new bag. So let's set Shamok on fire and hope that it somehow spreads to Cao Cao. And there's just too many units clogged in that one spot. Cao Cao, understandably, is running for his life. Now I just want to wipe out their entire army because I'm so freaking close. And that was a huge army that was thrown up against me here. Sadly, if I wipe out Li Tong too soon, I won't get to wipe out all these other units, which I now feel like doing. That's Cao Cao. That too, I believe, would end the battle. Nice. Didn't even realize I was going to hit Shamok with that. And the combination of spamming direct and towers and marksman is going to make this easy. Now we're down to the commander of the main troop and the commander of the force. And their total combined unit strength is less than 7,000. What under 7,000? So who do we want to take out? It's possible that taking out Cao Cao's force won't end it. Cao Cao's force is pretty resilient. What are they like? It's just a foot unit. Cao Cao's got really good stats though as an officer. Bobo is becoming the new Draconis Darkness. He never really does anything. He just gets other people to do stuff. Oh, like, Draconis Darkness got the idea that he was like this slick, silky smooth manipulator, whereas Bobo's just like, go do that. We have wiped out the enemy commander's unit. The battle is ours. Sun Tzu's army has breached the gates of Wan. Battle will proceed within the city. Will you view this battle? Yes. Because it's apparently not over yet. They're going to reorganize inside the city. Okay. I figured defeating Cao Cao himself might end the battle, but not quite. No. Marksman. Well, Horsebow will probably be my main unit, and they're not really going to come forward much. I am truly ecstatic at this unlooked-for chance to fight beside you, Zhou Yu. I shall do my best. Oh, shut up. You're worse than Sun Tzu. Wow. I get a chance to wipe out another 90,000, well, 80,000 and change. Cao Cao's entire, like, force that backing them up has been wiped out, though. It might be a good idea to just take out the, the facility and try to inherit some of this, try to inherit some of this troop strength for myself. Certainly I'm going to win this battle. That's really not in doubt at all here. Although I wonder, if I wiped out Cao Cao's entire reserve force... Yeah, there's no longer a second force. Can another city of Cao Cao send in a completely separate reinforcement group? I don't think so. But yeah, let's try to make a quick work of this facility here. Really cool if I could hit the thing from here. That might be not possible though. Definitely I will get somebody between them and the catapult so that they can't mess with the catapults too much. And luckily your marksman, who can of course hit more than one unit with a shot, will not hit friendly units. That would just be silly. Bobo, on the other hand, can do that. People, you are to follow my every command. Hit that thing. No. Yes, yes, better. No need for them to be taking damage when they could be using ranged weapons. This gives me the range necessary to thin out the guys who are close enough to be a threat, so that's good enough for me. Damn! That really didn't work at all. Oh no, gonna rush me. And still took more damage than I did, really, but... Yeah, marksmen are pretty much game-breaking. Now, I really hope I can hit it from here. I don't have enough points left to attack, so we'll find out in the next turn. This might be a bridge too far. These guys are up here close enough where they might get attacked. Oh, nice! 2 units and the structure. So let's find out if this was a big waste of time or not. No, it wasn't. Excellent. Just destroying big chunks of the city, though. But hey, man, you battle in a city, this kind of thing happens. When you battle in the city... I was going to try to take out the facility and not do a lot of unnecessary damage to the troops, but, can't actually command anyone. I don't have the direct command with the JG Mystery, sadly. Come on, you guys, stop fighting. Give us the city, and you can be absorbed into the winning army. That's all I think we can do. Actually has slightly better attack. Probably has slightly better attack because it's slightly higher strength. I hope he got captured. No, he should have been captured though. He just charged in and got himself wiped out. Oh man, you didn't hit any units. That's too bad. That's an unfortunate lineup. Okay, wipe these guys out. Then I can disassemble. And on the next turn I might be able to get somewhere more useful. Oh, that's only an bow unit, not a marksman. This unit, on the other hand, is a marksman unit. This is no longer a game, folks. It's a slaughter. Alley-oop! Sorry, flashing back to the Bullwinkle show. Oh, here we go. Nice! Everybody in the world gets murdered by Cao Cao. I hope you're enjoying the game a little bit more now that you're a little bit more effective, Cao Cao. Because you are now a ruthlessly efficient killing machine, like anyone else in command of a marksman unit. Oh no! They can now cross through that because it's been damaged. Well, shoot. I set that facility on fire to end this thing faster. Also want to end this thing so I can end the video. I was kind of figuring that would hit more than one target. Once again, Cao Cao, the ruthlessly efficient killing machine. Anything we can do. A new unit's the main unit. Whatever, guys. You're dead. I guess we'll just wipe out Li Tong at this point. We'll make it slightly faster. Oh no, he's got another main unit. Another unit to be the main unit. Okay, I didn't realize. So we'll end up taking out the facility after all. And they're just going to pull around it in a circle. You fools. That's it. We destroyed the enemy's council chamber. This battle is ours. We just kicked your ass. Now, I did take some losses there, but not a whole lot. First honors go to Cao Zhan, second honors go to Zhou Yu, third honors go to Vulture Bobo. First honors must go to Master Cao Zhan. You are truly skilled, I'm impressed. This is so much better than herping for Grimmeth. It appears the second honors go to me. It's embarrassing having to praise myself. I'm blushing, but clearly I'm better than Grimmeth.
Next time I'm going to be first. I won't lose to Master Cao Zhan again. At least I beat JJ Mystery and Grimmeth.
Everyone, thank you for your work. I ask that you lend me your aid in the future as well. Chen Zhen has been captured. Lord Zhou Yu, please decide the fate of Chen Zhen. Employ. Oh, I didn't think this would work. It will be my pleasure to serve. Thank you. The captured Chen Zhen has joined Sun Ce's army. Zhou Yu's fame has risen by 15. Will you transfer Jiangzhou's government to Wan? Yes. Zhou Yu's governing city has been transferred to Wan. Zhou Yu's deeds have risen by 0, because he's already the most doodly-deedly dude in the world. Doodly-deedly, neighborino. And now we've changed the face of the map a little bit. We've, you know, Cao Cao's sinister tentacles reaching into territory that really has historically belonged to Wu, but getting farther south than he ever succeeded in getting in reality. But we have penetrated to Wan, farther north than Wu ever got. And we're on the doorstep. I could, in the next video, attack Zhuchang, which I believe is... which map actually shows that stuff? Force Officer District Troop. There's a version of the map I thought that showed where the Emperor is. Maybe I'm thinking of RTK11, but I believe the Emperor's in Zhuchang. At any rate, folks, I'm going to end the video here. So let me do a saved state. And we'll pop out. When we come back, folks, we're going to... I think almost pretty much immediately attack another Cao Cao cities. I might rearrange some officers a bit, but no, we're going to stay on offense. I want to take at least one more city before I stop to recruit some more forces for my my units. But this has been Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Apologize for the fact that I didn't wait for your input, but it's time to press on, and it's time to bring the pain to Cao Cao. Got at least one person who's warned me that Cao Cao is going to die pretty soon historically, so I want to try to get as much done to wave as I can before Cao Pi takes over and it stops feeling like quite as big an accomplishment. Also, I wanted to make an answer to Feathered Fan, who keeps talking about how I'm not visiting Sun Ce enough, but that was like 5 or 6 videos ago now. At this point, so I don't know. Maybe I'll mention it in the next video. But either way, Mysterious JG, thanks for watching. See you next time.